I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. There's a way to do it better. Find it. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. There is no substitute for hard work. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. There are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something. 5% of the people think, 10% of the people think they think, and the other 85% would rather die than think. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. Tomorrow is my exam, but I don't care because a single sheet of paper can't decide my future. If we all did the things we are really capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Negative results are just what I want. They're just as valuable to me as positive results. I can never find the thing that does the job best until I find the ones that don't. The 3 great essentials to achieve anything worthwhile are: first, hard work; second, stick to items; third, common sense. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. Vision without execution is delusion. I never did anything worth doing by accident. Nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. I never quit until I get what I want. To invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Just because something doesn't do what you planned it to do doesn't mean it's useless. I have friends in overalls whose friendship I would not swap for the favor of the kings of the world. The doctor of the future will no longer treat the human frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with nutrition. I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. Time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the only thing he can't afford to lose. I failed my way to success. The successful person makes a habit of doing what the failing person doesn't like to do. The doctor of the future will give no medicine, but will involve the patient in the proper use of food, fresh air, and exercise. Each time you fail, you have eliminated another wrong option. Good fortune is what happens when opportunity meets with planning. Every failure is a lesson learned about your strategy. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. As a result, a genius is often a talented person who has simply done all of his homework. A man's best friend is a good wife. Never say I failed 99 times. Say I discovered 99 ways which causes failure. Being busy does not always mean real work. The object of all work is production or accomplishment, and to either of these ends there must be forethought, system, planning, intelligence, and honest purpose, as well as perspiration. Seeming to do is not doing. Success depends on how many experiments you can fit into 24 hours. Seeming to do is not doing. I never once failed at making a light bulb. I just found out 99 ways not to make one. An idea is something that won't work unless you do. This problem, once solved, will be simple. To get a great idea, come up with lots of them. Most of my ideas belonged to other people who never bothered to develop them. The first requisite of success is the ability to apply your physical and mental energies to one problem without growing weary. The world owes nothing to any man, but every man owes something to the world. My success is due more to my ability to work continuously on one thing without stopping than to any other single quality. To do much clear thinking, a person must arrange for regular periods of solitude when they can concentrate and indulge the imagination without distraction. Until man duplicates a blade of grass, nature can laugh at his so-called scientific knowledge.